Hey guys, it's Heather from Kell, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to use some of your favorite stickers to make lots of different laminated things for your planner. So a lot of times in these laminated videos I'm focusing on like one thing that you can make, but today we're actually going to make several different things using our favorite stickers from some of our favorite books. So I'm going to pull out a few laminating pouches, maybe 3 will be enough. I got this box of 100 pouches from Amazon. It was like $14, so super affordable. And I pulled out some of my favorite books. These books tend to have stickers that are like trackers or different things that you're going to use, but they're stickers that you could use over and over and over again. So I'm going to be turning these into a lot of different smaller laminated things, okay? And then you can have like a whole section in your planner of laminated pages and just pull them out as you need to use them based on your week. So I am going to open up this pouch, and I am not going to use paper. You could do this on paper, but I'm going to make these clear trackers, kind of like the clear quotes that we did last time. So you could take, like here, this is a goal. Maybe you just make a little goal. So I'm going to take 2 goal stickers, okay? And I'm going to line them up. Also, I have my laminator heating up in the background, so if you hear it, I apologize. Okay, it's a little harder than I thought. I just ripped that one. So we're not going to use the pink one because I ripped it. Whoops. It's a little harder than I thought to get these lined up perfectly. So we're going to line this up. Okay, so that can be one of my laminated things. Okay, so I'm going to end up laminating it, and I'm going to leave a spot on the side to punch it, and then I'm just going to have this little goal bookmark basically that I can stick in whenever I need it. Now I'm just flipping through here. I feel like making a bill one like that could just be some of these I'm like, that needs to be a whole different video because, okay. Here, 6 weeks saving challenge. Could take this. Let's lay it down. Oh, please don't curl. We need to put like a pen or something. Okay. Well, that didn't work because it curled. Okay, so combining stickers is very hard. Thankfully, we have more than one. Okay, so I'm going to put that there so that it doesn't stick. Because you need to get it lined up. And then you can lay it down. Okay, so then this can be another laminated thing. Oh, this would be a good one if you're wanting to track your weekly spending. So I'm going to lay this down. Okay. So if you wanted to do a no spend challenge, okay. All right, so that's from the budget book. I could have made a ton from the budget book. I may have to make a whole other separate video about the budgeting because there's tons in there. So then we could take the wellness book. And there was a few in here that I wanted to use. Well, this, I wanted to do a daily highlights. Well, not a daily highlights, no. I wanted to do this daily highlights, because then you could do like 3 on 1. Now, when you combine these, because they have the corner cut off, it's going to show through, but that's okay. Okay. I think that's really the only... You could do... these habit trackers for a whole month, if you wanted. That didn't line up perfectly, so I'm just going to trim it to make it line up perfectly. Okay. All right, that's really the only ones I'm going to do out of that book. But basically, you could just go through your books and find a bunch of stickers like this. Like you could even do one of these smaller habit trackers, because this is more like a whole month habit tracker, but this is a week habit tracker. So again, put those together. This could be good if you are flying. You know, back when we used to get to travel a lot. I miss traveling. Hopefully we will get to travel again someday. But I have an outbound and a return. Okay. And you could actually make 2 of these if you wanted to, because normally when you fly, you have 2 trips, right? Like you're leaving and then you're returning. It's a round trip. So you can make 2 of those. Okay. Let's put this over here. Travel. I don't know if there's really going to be anything in here besides what we already made. See, you could do more flight stickers, but we just did that with those, so I'm not going to remake that. All right, here's a food one. This week's meal plan. You could totally do this with a meal plan sticker, and you could plan 2 weeks at a time. Okay. I really like this grocery list one, but this one is, well, technically you could turn this into one thing, have the meal plan on one side. Let's put that pin down to hold that sticker. And then have your grocery list on the other side. It's actually pretty smart to do it this way. Oops. It got a little bent, but that's okay. Here we have a shopping list. You probably wouldn't need like this shopping list and this shopping list, but I just want to show y'all like all the different possibilities. Okay, so we have a double-sided shopping list. We have some more menu stickers. Here you could take a weekly menu again if you didn't want to use this meal plan. You could make this one. Okay. And then the last one I have is this recipe one, which might end up being a lot like the ones we already made. Favorite recipes. This would be good for the weekly menu if you didn't already have this one. Weekly staples. This is actually a good, that would be a good one. Here's another grocery list. But I already made one of those. So, okay, so now that we have all of these, what we're going to do is we're going to line them up on our pouch. But when we line them up, we want to be sure that we leave enough room on this side to punch, or on one of the sides to punch. So I'm going to see. Okay, so we got those three there. And then we want to leave room to punch. Okay, we could put this one here. Oh, leave room to punch. Okay, put this here. This here. All right, so I'm able to fit it all on one thing. All right, I'm a little bit nervous about these moving, but now we have our laminator. I turned this around because you want to put the sealed edge in first. Please, stickers don't move a lot. All right, here goes nothing. Running it through the laminator. This is 3mm lamination. I don't know if I said that. 3mm, your Happy Planner punch should punch through 3mm lamination. If you go much thicker than that, then it's not going to punch, but 3mm should work. I'm only going to run it through one time because 3mm lamination is pretty thin, and I found that last time when I ran it through twice, it made it kind of curl up, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to run it through one time, and then now I'm going to grab my paper trimmer. I'm going to trim these. Okay. So now I am going to trim out these. And you don't need this much space on the side to punch, but you just want to be sure to leave like a little bit of room to punch. So I'm going to go through and trim all of these up. Oh, I can turn this off now so you don't have to hear that annoying laminator in the background. This is a little too much. Guys, you're going to be able to use these over and over and over again. I'm like so excited about this. So then I'm going to take my Happy Plater punch and I'm just going to line these up and I'm going to punch them. Okay. It looks like I really didn't leave. This is so exciting. I love this little habit tracker. Oh my goodness, these are so cute. Okay, so some of these I didn't leave enough laminate on the side. See, like that kind of went into the sticker a little bit. That's okay, it's not a big deal. But if you don't want it to go into the laminate or into the sticker at all, then you need to be aware of that. I kind of like that it goes into the sticker just because it gives it a little more, sturdiness. Okay, so it's jammed. Sometimes it'll do that. If you don't know how to unjam your thing, you just open the back and then you want to get something that you can push down and pop this back. Okay, so then you just pop that and you put this back on and then it's good. Okay. So now I'm going to take my planner. Let's just flip to next week. So this is next week in my planner. Let's take these out so that you can see. I'm going to move these to the next week. Okay, so then you can take these and like this week, if I need a shopping list, I can pop it into my planner and have a shopping list. Or maybe this week I want to use this grocery list. I can pop it into my planner, have a grocery list. Maybe I even want to use it as a bookmark and have it stick out a little bit. Maybe I'm flying somewhere this week. I wish I was, but maybe I didn't have room to actually to put a flight sticker in my plans, but I could pop these in and use them that week. And the great thing is you'll use wet erase markers on these to write on them. Like here's a wet erase marker. These are my favorite, the Stadler ones. And then after this week is over, you wipe them off and you can use them again, you guys. You can use these as many times as you want. So you could just keep these, like, you could keep them in a pocket folder. You could keep, you could keep one of these. Let me grab. Like, here's a little pocket folder, okay? So you could keep all of these little things that you made in a pocket folder. Keep this pocket folder in your planner and then just pull them out as you need them, okay? So I could put these in there. This is like a habit tracker. Maybe some weeks you want to focus on like 2 habits. So you could pop this on here. You could say, I'm going to track these 2 habits and have it on there. Okay, this one, if you're going to do the habit tracker, I punched it twice and it's too flimsy down here, so I'm going to have to redo it. I would just punch this one time. Just, little pro tip. This one is like a monthly tracker, so you could take this one and put it on your monthly view and track a habit for like a whole month if you wanted to. Track 2 habits. This one would be really good to track 12 weeks of a savings challenge, because you have, and then when the 12 weeks are over, wipe it off and use it again. Your shopping list, your meal plan, a no spend challenge. Here I only punched that one time because it's a tiny sticker, so just one little punch. If you want to set a goal each week, you could set a goal each week and then just move it. And these are great, like if you don't have room to put a goal sticker to take up a whole day, but you want to set a goal for the week, here you go. And you can use it over and over and over again. And if you're not using them, you can just keep them in like a little pouch like this. This won't fit in this one, but if I had used this one, this long one, it would have fit. So I may actually move all of these into this, and then you just keep this in your planner so that you can easily grab the things that you want. So, like, I highly suggest going through your sticker books and just asking yourself, like, what are some stickers that I could use over and over again if I laminated them and punched them, and then you can store them in a thing in your planner and just use them as needed. I'm obsessed with this idea. I'm, like, probably going to stop filming here and go make some more. It's just genius. It's genius. And the great thing is that you can use them over and over and over again. And there's so many stickers that we could do this exact thing with. So I'm probably going to do like a whole video again on this, just on like budgeting things, little things you can make for your budget. So anyway, I hope you like this video. I hope it inspires you to pull out that laminator and get to laminating stickers, reusable stickers. It's genius. It's genius. All right, if you like this video, I hope you hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button, and happy planning.